me boyfriend and breast, yes, be a NC play massive. Jamaswaku, Toko Sametu, Yawana, who and I know. Sango fire and Timmy, Yanka Messa, come at Chinsu Bibi, anywhere, make a coffee. I know. Sango fire and Timmy, Yanka Messa, come at Chinsu Bibi, anywhere, make a coffee. Kwaku for some measure. Oh Lord, the measure. Yakabusia, Mammy, Waka, to Shadano. I fed your bushia when they message to some Machima for the room. Yabusia, that's it. I fed your mother, Yabusia. Mameliana, Jamesiana. Yeah, Papa, that's so liberty, my yeah. How I know. Right, the beautiful one coming from Mr. Man, Kwesi Swat. Kwesi Swat. Kwesi brutal. Nice track, nice tune. Good morning, Mr. Ade Murunkum. Johnny Nash.
Yes, ma for morning.
Na ohoya dear say.
Nyanko pando mi bia eboko.
Say na mafina ade. Prayers wonye nso asemo.
O feel how to say yes.
Yes, and miamia on in Kaida.
Nti ene and wayerem obeba.
Obeba bia be fiadem. Ma fini pa nyizi.
Sure.
And obemba oni and as a bibia refria.
So a hanker je di aguni son kakra ankara.
Very day. Oh, asemo Anita ye adwuma no mo ha dwene sa asemo. Johnny Nash.
Yeah, mafu.
Na o mano mo ho ye.
Omuguguo, omo ho ye.
Okay.
Bia e kama.
Mr. Ade. Si how choma ba.
Ele se ekufu ade se mo aba. Mi ankasa me ko school no.
Hwe ye mo aba ye bo.
Ta. Me ko school pa ade ana me kra empe pa ye boro. Nti a borrowed pad ye in fact na me kram paint na me no me ya se
Obuasi SD
ya babu ni paul
Obuasi SD
Mr. na mfa so obi ani so
class 5 say bi nkoma majai o answer Mr. Uzu answer na JHS nso Mr. Boache
na ebro ne ya
Mr. Boache nkoma majai school
in fact
shy Mr. Boache
sa policy ya ba
Mr. Boache minim so da ho Obuasi ade a by Mr. Boache de menyini se school ni bi boni ni pada
teachers ne
how
e brone bia no oden
ana me so kra de me kra de na emane ya yin se me ma me kra de school wa ba mo bo mi ase de me free ba bi ne ba
aba no se tete abra ma me ni ho no ye de agu su bi
me you go school na
okay say
you go school 2001 was 2002 2001 na kotoko ne kimfesa ebo Africa final Kumasi. That time so be 14 years or 15 14 bibisa. And a first break na am person ko hebo ni bi. Na first break na me cook ma me dwan cook Kumasi.
Ko he match.
Me ba no buza me say ye ma me ampon na me kofi na me say ma me frɛ me so ma me. Na sa wa fa ho akobisa ma me na ma me so wa so.
Onyawe.
Ko kume.
Obabo ama
sada nkukume
ko no school kra bi na e serious wo borode
kotoko ni give oze first near for kotoko ni
na sure
because Adam 14 years by me free boss kokuma so ko hesa Anas Mohammed
since na passion wo
Anas Mohammed ne she one good ma kotoko
okay
na Africa ha na me free school na me kra me say me first break na
paba mo na wo sene no ko hwe match as e
ana za Kumasi no ko na wan kontema park ne be ma
nyande
ya e baba tre na baba na nyama
obi ani ho no akowure mu no
sure first break na paba na so omo ye de no mu ze ma me ampon so na me ba school ya wada na Mr. Wache na say kwa me na de na enro am yam ponam so ma me frɛ me so ma me se ma me so kyerɛ de o ha
yeah kwaje information content
oye nwa no kubisa ma me na ma me se me wan so ma ba bia
se utiate
ku okumi
abroad ye abebu nipa o nya easy
and nkra school ma ye mo aba and nkra ko bu obi ba and ukobu obi ba kra no am ne ma me nti be fie
ndie
ne ma me nti
be school da che me wona teacher ne obo me babora nya ya me no pa me wa asem cause ebra ebu ye school mu nyina na me hu impact bia ye nya ye yese yetimi yese bra school sei wa ma ho aba ho no enso ahomache so de wo hwe yankokwada
na unumade na ya school all hands on the table
when in now so random picking
there is obiafuna what shipper no now who baby
edru say edru so say there when tell ya che bibia sa de no
what shipper but na unza da who baby but
edru say ba so
ya now you what say you rally that go
but when na da wachi bo bi be chi na apai she tu so still na but on say abrofo no sanya sa no mo so mo system of education at here but so no mo sua de kama nti abro ne de yes o mo ye film a teacher for no omo bo amanfo ma do
ba no so se enya no so na amankura yi sei
I don't think so
se
abro no ho no still na so denfo ogum obu ho a no mata bro obebo no school no ma na obey late just still na answer hwe nti abro ne de
Arapementia mommy was champion McLean joint. Classic McLean joint. San is here for classic.
Your friend a classic McLean joint.
Mommy any nanaya. Arapementia womo. Omo bruta. Last week in anase busy antiment menwura ho. Arapemenyantia so omutie. Champion name. Champion kra ka ho bi na na hokonya me de. Okọ de didie tata ododo.
The Diana Tata, I have a pamphor can't hold. You get tears and I am a buy. On your back could be.
Adriana day. You be an Ned Dean, Bible class and Ned Dean on
a foot to be anywhere, charge a crash over to.
As a boy, I got trunk of our plans. Oconana Fanta, we are not the far plans. It is an etie. Champion, or have you heavy brutal or heavy man. Right, at the Daily Dispatch. I have been campaigning on issues, not insult, but me to one. EC must draw lessons from current registration process. Some anchor. We discussed issue of national concern. NDC are forcing on Akufo-Addo's meeting with MPP and NDC MPs. Between January to March 2024, we had a daily rate of 50 accidents, 55 injured, 9 death. Police MTTD awurade nyankopon yewu yankwai
abusia yankopim ewo daily dispatch na okopim ho no de a yankosoro ho ne yankɔhwɛ o mampanyin abede akire Dr. Mamudu Baumia ne mfonyini da hanom ene ode tuja se waka kyerɛ wa na se wono ne nto abo a wo bɔ no eye ɔmamu nsensem enema a ɛkɔso de ye ne de enye ɛho nsɛm ena wo ka na emum enye atemdidie bia ne nto abo no atemdidie bia enim enti na eno nso ɛho ensem eno no na samankra enso ene de to abato commission enim se asese no voter registration etimi ɛkɔso no ɛwɔ sɛ wotimi ɛde eniema ebetimi ɛto honom sɛ de ɛbɛya ye nyina ɛbɛhwɛ so ne nso yetimi asua de etimi ɛde afirim eno ho nsɛm enso ɛwɔ ha na okɔ aseɛ hɔ a sɛ mampanyi behia NDC ne MPP for MPs no na eno
wahia na NDC for no bi sɛ omo leadership na betray omo because what I say
sure yeah
I say omo fi say leadership no afa kokoma ene Akufo-Addo akoye meeting so what I say president as we hear leadership of the parliament na NDC for no kobi ndi nkofo fi say ebia omo betray what I say Akufo-Addo akoshia de
yeah ede ya
and na to force yes omo koshia omo to discuss issues of national
issues and some I form mine ho kwa bia foforo bia ansheda ankoso na Obuasi anoma wonim se dan parents mfonyini da hanom na nhwehwemu abetoja se free January bosome ekopim March
every day accident tense kura be 50
wow na che se wonte hwede
on the average ni da bia nipa 9 na ewu true accident nipa 55 pra na
ewu yes nyezi tumi say ano
kum ya to
ano den pa e de nipa ekokora che bibia
enti say nipa na daily a just a month no nipa 9 times 30 years 9 3 27
abo
9 3 27
yeah 9 3 27 me ga say 94
9 3 27 it is 9 times 30 a just say every month nipa 270
yes any
yes nipa 270
yes any within accident nko a omo a obi nso be meda ne mai de yare be kune mai nti witimi say
within 3 months 810
yes no moko accident nko a hyew accident ne de ekoso
a year we na pa no COVID-19 e be di esika nya nipa se ne kum
ekun nipa dodo say course witimi say year we de no kwere accident no year we na ma ne home no so pa
na motofo no so de na mfa
bi mu so de o life udi agoro sa obi ti moto so no de komirika aso na msoro
eno nka ko bi de bi bome oyi overtaking ni fa car ni fa so
udi agoro o ba be ball kwa ba be ball kwa mo ye disturb papa
oyi overtaking wa mfa ba bi eso fa no fa say nti zaman so me matwam awie bi ba
no de na san ya be san kwa
afa na blampa cho nam say
unity for no apa na so
ube kumi sa me pa cho Daily Guide, Nana meets majority minority. 2 Togolese arrested for voter fraud. Ochihini launch 25th anniversary on Onsu Bedibi. Extend registration timeline. Nana Kwame Bediako tells EC. Daily Guide.
Abusua yanko Daily Guide ni yanko hwedia. Onim se weni edi kan ho asem. Mampanyin etimi ehia edom kuma e wonra hyebedwefi na afi dom bebrebe nyina a omutimi ebobu oman ne ho. Na Obuasi anam dia ya chitogofo mienu a wonim se voter registration ekoso no omo nso atimi akodin sense mewum ama yatimi ache wo mo na togofo de nkawe no nso efa mo ho bayi
on be register bi
da
bi na first man de na na yetati
oh yeah da koso fa na ya no mo mamunye omo da
na nya so mamunye omo de togofo no bebre o mabusuafo Ghana yo nkofu bebre mo Ghana ba o mo na na tito o mo na na mu titogo
yeah sure ti ana wo ba say na wa fa the right process na so no wa natural
am gazi yekoko divoire no yekoko divoire no sampa ne bunchuko emu eza na yayo holy charge anshi no
when I say boom
ndizo obu okro otia oye business wa ba woda ha
yeah nti o run a shift
me manzo otonye ma no Ghana ba woda ko divoire ba bi oda na yekoko divoire it is otia otimi register udi agura wu
ya semu nti ano na abusua nti ya che adehye mienu a isusu se omo ye togofo na omo bere na okọ ase wono ma wo che hene enso ebedi na finshi ada etoso aduonu enum
oba Ghana wati mpani nsam da se wo che hene golden stu wati bi da na nse ya tumfo ebe display di no mo so wa che mo ba o pese kusie pese o yesa ahwe ni dua
yes they
are
oh sure
25 to be 25 the anchor Takwa MP called to England and Wales bar okay Reguduka
konanim
my friend call mo bar to ko lawyer
sure
OSP uncovers 2.8 million salaries paid to ghost names. Teacher union in tears as panic grip Ghana Health Service. Minority storms Jubilee House after boycotting government business. And the anchor no pay mania obo.
Sir ukupim ewo the anchor dia ene takwa mrashebedwani ena sisia minoka sir ukupim ewo England ena afi Wales dia omo enso etimi afre no
o maloya fo nkabomuku
o mato mo nsa etimi edi afre no se o mra na omo nso entimi enedwuma so ho no atimi se yes opanyin no okọ nanim ye pa sanso ana abase ha OSP onim se Ghana sika 2.8 million Ghana cedis ya yesusu se yetue sika no edi amankofo bi a yenhu omo no sisi ameno ka se OSP and so entimi
ghost names sadwe de bia yesi yi ghost names efrim de bia nso yinya bi asemu Ghana
de bia ska no bi ba yera enti abusua ho nsɛm na ɛda so ɛwɔ ha no na akɔpie mo soro ha minority emra dom kuma ɛwɔ mra so bedwafie enso ekopie mu ɛwɔ ɔmampanya akache
approval of the ministers no we are Mkosia president head Ghana dia head
what ha na wo ye de na see bia plan say strategy
obi bizam se muza so ye panyina na ya akora mommy the home clean
ka chan se me ya akora
me o ya se papa ba na ni minimum dudu zana
za
emesre sa
ajan se me ya akora said what me no sa na ntie
papa ba na ni minimum dudu zana ofe ya mfa chronicle nwie I have 33 policies to my credit. What about Mahama when he was vice president? Baumia. I would deal ruthlessly with corrupt appointees. Mahama. Watching launches 25th anniversary celebration. Chronicle ya dianu wenia kudum.
Abushan ko piem ewa the chronicle na Dr. Mahmudu Baumia mfonyi da hanom. Na wose sesia o kasei. Owo ene policy be chese aduasa miensan no. Ebetimi agina so de abono abasobode na mampanyi dada John Dramani Mahama nso wono nso wo mekere ne de na onya dede no enye kasa utumira no akere si eno ho nsem eno no sanso na onim se mampanyi dada John Dramani Mahama wono nso kasa se oba ene obefa kwan bi so na ene appointees ya point wo market asehye ne proye ayo moma no obetimi atu omo so sa eno nso ho ensem eno no oche hene de yedika ka ho ase
okay mera se fami kodwom na memra wai ye ba beto aso high time 96.9 ye kodwom ne adan ye ho aba ne de yaka ba beto aso
abusua ene ye nhya se enfemfiri Modern Group Limited aso ye na Modern Group Limited ena edi 2 weeks intensive training ebe hye so opese usua excavator forklift say wedding fabrication, electric fencing, CCTV camera installation, air condition, and then repairs dia. And yes, you make cool when you meet me aboa ama when you swadi huno etimi awie pay. We ye bema certificate, testimonial, industrial attachment, and afi ebetimi apɛ adwuma ɛwɔ maimu anasa amonone and so etimi the amount. Na bepeke forms our time FM premises anasa Pimtime television 100 Ghana cedis pe na wapeke forms no. Uwia ne ehiem ewo asenfosu na afi no training no enso etimi akoso kama ewo ho se bibia ni abefre wo 0538 121028 0538 121028 na yantwetwe nkomo enso ewo ehonom Infinite and Note 40 series aba edwaman so na Infinite Note 40 series ayefon papa what the see so as see a pa na ayama na charging system no ekoyi screen nso ni da ho na camera ne de etwa papa Infinite nkwan ya see the phone e firu tuamu 30% pe afidi aka ntuan kakra de bia obetumi atua 19 Ghana cedis kwapem se obetua phone no bo awi bora Infinite shop bia na kwajo de na obetumi awoda free spark.com na wonso watimi age phone papa bi na wonso watimi ayisu na ava one prayer herbal and prayer herbal center say we yare able to say epilepsy, stroke, pressure, diabetes, prostate, hepatitis, asthma. Bema untimi e mobile for food or balance what the hona da jigum nanso ababian free moment dia we yale ko ava one prayer and herbal center share na one sound yare say we yare able to say koku and say malaria tiare out to two anasa saboro say a yes yasika pain obabu nshout ya pa atna duane ho untimi ne di onkwamo no ewo fom opedro betimi aboa mo akeka omo ho sa ho hene ene wo so insomnia ni nyina no eye ava one capsules na ne mixture ena metimi akamfo nam de ama kona nso kwa gibi ne nonom na bibia ebe kama ede amount ko smart herba ewo central market market ewo Bosman Jane & Co JG Evran Sabia Odunkwa Junction ena afi pharmacy shop bia ubawura ma na wakwajo de ohwehwe atwira kwan akapore so ye ne yewo agye furniture west ene ajengo sport omonche omufifin pay ena ye hyesa ye bu adwuma bibia ne abefere Dr. Kwesi ban ewo 0554 480 6-2 na yaje so Elisha Bones and Healing Center say dompem how and when ya ko mu na ebu wada akon so ama akon yo ya ana se wonsam na ebu na mu na ebu ukotodwe na yo ya dia Elisha Bones and Healing Center na ebedi hu dwuma na bibia aye kama edi ama de hian so de obehwe akira kwan Obuasi nyame so ye ne ye ben Witness Chapel ana abefre wo 0538811533 ye bo adwuma da dwara kwasi ada anopa no nson akwapem se ebebo enumre nunum na sanso ena celebrating the Lord ministry ewo chapias ye the celebrating Jesus campaign ebehye so na dwumadi we nunum sa ahase ye kura dada enra na hyase edefiada ebetimi akona wiye enumre no nsia bia dwumadi no ehye so ewo chapias enti mo amwo ba ebeti session so anyame betre edinkranto memoro so ene kankanfrase ne abo munyina no moma na nyamo dadwene mobetimi ababi sanse de buses eba besi so bus be famo etimi edi maba bibia ebe kama enso eho de wodwumadi enimu ni wonim se free school training no kra de yedi card ya hyehyɛ so enra ena free health training so course wo ena afi free health insurance so hyehyɛ so bi ena day football gala no ebekɔ so anopa no nkunu ya entino ene lezemium na onso ebeka ho na yemfa football gala no nhyehyɛ so na omo dwumadi na se ekasa bi Alexander Frimpong Boadu Senior David Owusu Pastor Philemon Kwame Opon wo Time FM Reverend Dr. Love Konedu ewo Time FM biani afre wo 0246 36 11 86 na yenye wo so Gina Pintin Hima Efun Restaurant se yefufu amutu kunkunte wachi tu safi me kana meja de jollof rice fried rice Gina Pintin Hima Efun Restaurant na me kan fana media won aduane pafie no no nkwaya hodo ne nama hodo nyina bi ewo honom na wotena asia ne ama pito nsanfu enya asempeto so bodo nyina ejina mu ewo Gina Pintin Hima Efun Restaurant hwehwe akira kwan ewo girls ye ben empower bibia ni a ebia wo ye wedding bi party bi na wo ye na pese ye aduane ne de brewa freyen office line ana se bia wan kasa what fie untimi nsore ma meto aduane na o frey ne de bebro 0322 49 8304 na yetimi ajo so ho tipa tomato mess tomato mess papa tomato mess ya ene wo de ye jollof a se wo de ye hyeto out me say yes ade ne kuyi pa vitamin A vitamin E na afi vitamin D ni nyina wo ma wodi aboawo ema nipaduan esipisita braya kache wo kwabena kwa na nso ebeje de bibia ni afi wo 0241 1234 51 Sanso ena wonim se President Transport edi wutu kwai President Transport edi obefri Obuasi akwa Accra na se Keneshi Obuasi to Takra de President Transport ene de obeko se ye pass obi ena apese ye de brew ana se ticket reservation ena apese de hu dwuma ede ma de President Transport e be de hu dwuma kama na yetimi ede amount hwehwe akira kwan tutuka ana abefre wo 059872 2816 Classy McLean joint the whole Obuasi biaye hoye din kwasibru ni beka se serene environment biaye no ehwate na wote honoma asundue kwa so obi biara entimi emfa yo bia emfa emekeke wasum esanse bambo no tight enti se birthday celebration wedding party anase social gathering bi akyokumu pe bia ehia no matoato adwen ma wewi bia no nom bidia Classy McLean joint na make am dia mo say aduane ahodo ne nsan ahodo ne nyina bi ewo honoma enya asempetoa na udidi no na wo hwe ni so ade sense DSTV television ebobo honoma chese de ekoso wo wiase amansa nyina no wonso obetimi ahwe wani so ade Classy McLean joint ewo Obuasi Black Park honom na abehuyen enti se ye aduane se ye birthday se program bi na wo ye de akọ na kwaje Classy McLean joint na wonso wanim entimi emrenyam bibia ne abefre wo 0535 031111 0535 031111 na bibia enye kama entimi emfa emawo malatu malaria dro se malaria na how dia wedro ye ba kope bro ba bi eton dro bia na kwajo de wo kwaso pe malatu sanse FD etimi agiatum giakwa kitchen and sport Jaguar no say ye benku fufu mutu kunkunte me kan magade Elisha say nkrakra kate kuntu anasa benkwai kunuman kwai ne nyina kopiem ewo Jaguar kitchen sport aduane pano no ne nyina ekoso eho aduane no ede na ne bo no efo wodide na wo wensa ensa na mo amopɛ dɔkɔdɔkɔ ɛna afi mo amopɛ de egu minimu anu onyinya wanim ne nyina no bepiem ewo Jaguar kitchen sport wa wobenya bi na watimi atwitwa hwehwe kira kwan ewo girls extension baabi enkane na ye frɛ ho bola ba no sese no eye Jaguar kitchen bibia ni afrɛ ye na yenye aduane mfamrɛw ewo 0556827861 0556827861 Harness fashion no sɛ opese osuan sa de dwuma oba opese osuan sɛ ne sibi pamade wo pamade to wa na ehomede a ɛyɛ Harness fashion American fanam de ama sɛ office wear bridal wear casual wear decoration pastries ne knitting ne nyina yedi ho dwuma ebia wo fle chinchin de benche na wo ba mema na nye odadwene esan sɛ hostel facilities ɛwɔ hɔ no ma wo ba obenya ba bia da ama wasum atimi adwo wo Obuasi nyame so ye ne winners chapel die ne hwe ben time fm bibia ni afre Mrs. Ahemfo ɛwɔ 0596385717 na Ejapoma Enterprise say open China security doors Turkish doors say eye paradin TNJ plumbing materials ahodo tas papa bi e na apeso de twafie nim na efie nim eye dwuopo dia Ejapoma Enterprise na mekan fonam dia ma obra kunka junction ye ni puma filling station dia nimhwe say eye electricals ahodo na open say open ceiling fan standing fan iron burners rice cookers blenders dia Ejapoma electricals na mekan fonam dia ma eno so be hwe kira kwan e wo Hose Park yene smomos edie nimhwe Ejapoma Enterprise was the quality and affordability is our home. Bibiani after was 0247 269063. Camion roofing says open so board line so the abrani amount chance papa na yentimi enko board line so ma afebo nsho to apetampe camion roofing no say long span short span alloys and roofing accessories a camion roofing na ye roofing no what the board so medical catch was so da ebia wo why mistake wakofa roofing sheet bia zakeke dia board line so amaleke jabema camion roofing see beba be fesene kama e dia ma hwia yen e Obongobri High Street and abefra ye e was 0241 59 79 00 0241 59 79 00 Christ Massage and Physio Center Sebra na betnet wapum say manual massage na tran massage and physiotherapy na fe gym ni nyina se semra me no ka se manfo gu ho mo gym e dadwo ada kwesi me da no pano no kwapem no mre no Church of Christ Asoria e well and Christ Sports Stadium ni nchaipe e na obetimi ehu yen enti kan hoan na wonso ebetnet wapum afi CSIR high quality on eye wo papa e wo we no didi a eboawo e ma wadwen no emutimi bi pa wabofra na okosu ada na da ebobon so hwefiri to anu odi first ne nyono a koraka to sori ano pa no ama ne konkunte be dai adwen na da be pe ewo papa bi CSIR ye wo ibe ne fama ne di adwen no emu betimi abie na bibia akonkan e di ama no be piem e wo time fm ha no me beton bi di ama wo sanso e na be na pharmacy so wo ase ukoko no ma ye ton bi na yetimi e di ama wo na bibia aye kama enso e ho ntia busua ene no medisi na afi ne mafu ene na pamfo ade morning show no abeto aso
right with us kwakwa dem nkum Johnny na sha busua panyi kwabena he me Maxwell Usuata ena eba
trendybeats.com
And then it's what we're better to us, watching our best in the time. We see so many food, we see so many penny, we see so many summer. I was just them now, Georgia, me plenty. We see so many fancy can so go be a jetty, me the back. I'm much like a grabbing up, and I'm a seven yen in your I know.
Time 96.9 Who's ready? Time 96.9 Who's ready?
Messiah Tama Midino Name Presa Meye Penny Chuma dia Pobi to me Kwesi and Rona Media Or say by Rebecca Pamno enye bini nakwa yetu bididi manesa ina majiso sesa.
Right, the Obuasi Municipal Assembly Ebama niese nyankropon ya domo a wochina mochina wukuo ena efitafo ni nyina wo mo shaft achi wo no wo se yedi wo mo afiri wo aha na nanka wo se baso nra so nneoma ba komienu efitafo na ho boabo na ntimi animu erinti wo masre se nyame ya domo a wochina de ba wochina no normal ready assembly no so provide low bed ene nneoma se edi wo mo nyina afiri nti wo mo shaft achi wo ne de wochina 22nd May manopana na jesi ya shasi ya ye movie o monka kanga enti first batch ne wo mo shaft achiro master 299 mo ho no wo mo na first batch ye do mo beko master free mu side of no ho wo mo na first batch enti municipal na assembly ne bo amane ye se fitafo ne mo abo mo ho na wo mo se low bed ni nyaba na ye yi wo mo na wa anya ready no se low bed ni nya tu a wa kabia dia kabia ne be ye wa wo ka ekwa befa so abekọ de wa wasem wo mu yenzo mo se wa uka wo sa eho no uka wo shop wo no bomode an ko yifiri wo se na be afitafo no so betimi ayi wo mo nioma na wo mo atimi akọ o mo site a ye de ama wo mo ti no David H na ye municipal works engineer aya ne number is 0243430487 se onti bibiase a na wa frɛ no abusu panyi kwabena heme watena se babuzu panyi enwonko brabo pa adane benkum so ya rohosem na ya rohosem pa so be ne den bende abuzu panyi
yeah me
ma chen yes afi esan
afi we dem say ewurade ne madini ye nanso ba wo mu ni ade a bible sa de nyina fa seda ma ewurade ana nkramofo nso agidi se obi brenso ya nyame mfrɛ no nti no I think say you be welcome as it is but obend body parfum dia eden obend ni parfum wa eden ade ba kwa me de kyekye me re
bible masem ba ko pa me find it difficult to believe in say ade nyina fa seda ma ewurade
na any day on say David ya ade bi a surprise ni panyina David bayare odi mu edadie den sun nyina ka se obi den sun so aye no asena ni abre sun dam sun pa ne ba na yare ye no
yeah
but the brand ba ne wu ye no ye kobo David amane no na obi asuro se be kobo David amane because ne ba na
yale no kra de o ye de owu de na de
ko be ye dey but na omu so nyame abeka van say in spiritual way na David hu said say na asi omukwe na David aboli fita te ho a je say obonsenku na ni age no
ba me hwe ade we ai papa die nkrotutu ni job sababu no mu say na ne maguda ba ko mu di agora na edan ni dwirgu omo so enka ho sa ne nso hwe na toto no ne manyina awi dako
but unim de onyame sade hye na nam de nyame de hye na nam kura chen de omudi kan akoye na ye mo afri ne sade ne de japade afri ne sanyina no onya no homo
japa imetua minka bi nsem me meko di agora ba yes da dwirogu omo so me ameda me damu am japade mba ne jatum me iresu agya me nani nyina si within the space of 1 month ozo me fast da menya
kwame
na me we den come ntiase
see your current situation ye mo yetimu is it mampo na kru bia so kwame woman bi na I think say ne maame ewu say ne papa nso na ewu enti ni kru nuanom bi ba omofie be kan ne kru ne ma ho there were 7. This story is about I think between 5 and 7 years ago. Be a best 5-7 years ago. But I'm ready to kru no yi pa. Ghana hires and I'm okay. Into oba ne di kan. Ekoye preparation. Nyame aduma I think ya wada Friday no. Thursday Friday be man so ne busua ne ma no so ebe kwakotoa. Na yire emoma yensiye ayi bibia. Ade ebe chemo makon. Eja to fie no mo hye wo mu nyina.
Na se
ne maami o se ne papa na ewu. Se unsun papa o. Se unsun kuno. se unsu mawu se unsu Kwame, look at this.
Na no makoji do rado be do asese eh rado jagopo rado unsem ni bu ya answer also into minutes room because we are eh the okay pa na atokobna ne no agina was rado me dia dama Jordan
Hani Anaba so
Sud
Anaba ne ba wu ye so no na preach sada omo so man preach so be preach also be preach Jordan ye kana asem na akofa we nyina abai Kwame ni dimpa de woman o bibisa woman
okay
chese Jordan tise me kasa sei menen net new ba ko yadi
okay
ufri ni fia na obesia abrosane ne dantia na ufri ni fia na akom fie ufri ni fia na akom fie enye sei bia ehie kura dantamu medjuma me fia na me sin kwa me de okro me ka boa Jordan boa me a you be surprised say Jordan tise me ka sisi a bo wan se wa frɛ me nana na anope de sem se onyanya ahwi o wo de obetimenka obetianse kpankpan just Jordan nhia me kwa me say Jordan hia wa I can't tell how much Jordan can give you or will give you. Because Nadam for the late Mayweather. Jordan said, hey, Madam for you, Mike, or something. I was very close with Jordan.
Too bad.
Man to Jordan, Yaria, and Rabbit,
too bad.
Information I make that you say, Oku free more confanochi G.
Okay.
Na, Omodina be Drew Boasia. Si nyame ya adoma no pay nondu omabusuan fi wo ye Gausu hospital na chi ho
okay
government hospital na chi ho no omotena se anope ya 10 o'clock ya no ma ya adoa paibo aman na yakope ne krabre
asemo
for the so nim said the omunia my quick ti esra busuafo nyina wo munim Jordan ka Jordan dia na Obuasi ha TikTok be ma pa
na namfo mienu pa ba omakonya as dem ba ko afrim
ni ba mfie mienu
kro na ba ko Obuasi good morning
Kwame
so de onum Jordan pa
minimum no but such is life sababon sanity sanity I always say it is easy so than certain things Obuneska na so because
as I'm not can be to be trimo
it is easy what I say but I never quite
summit yetie ya be pon akodru fie no ubetimi easily but enye easy say o ya be millionaire
nti I don't say I never quite any person we are not prepared to face the worst what I say and to be honest here that is why I ana ebasa and Kwame it's life yeah but sometimes I na ya say ubehwe obi ananse bia obi a ofi say ahmodin wo na all of a sudden over things wo but when it's life
random funny currency asemo right abusampan yeni nkomo yem free Jordan de na yeni nkomo kakra Dr. Sam Jonah former CEO Ashanti Go Face Company Limited wakase was on any generation no o ma feel mabunu no on any generation o ma feel Ghanaian youth na manfo bebre o kromia no bo Sam Jonah dia was send you be a no any send you be a tina sem send you be a fan asem mama ncha se kura free back so Sam Jonah as any generation na feel mabunu no yenya mabunu no so ne ye feel ye ho ana yempanimfo na ye de o masisi ne me kan we in a sense your babunu bi wo ha o pa ban adwuma ye betwa ne ka be ya 10,000 20,000 ba ye niko school kra wanko ye niko su adwuma wansua but we are no 10 ya no be blame panyi bi nti ye ne amabunu no ena yemfa ye life nche nsem se ne ye bebo ya brabo na we are overly dependent on empanimfo bi anasa ye omumum na ye nya gidi omumum no ma failure maminti
Kwame yentiative say Sam Jonah I think say over Ghana say not even Ghana say when it comes to Africa and even in the world or you'll be the stature in terms of the statute in terms of say when it comes to say obia a man for tea and as be a man for award that kind of respect at the manner in Africa. Minister say you even take say we in more than even 10 and now more than 20 almost I'm doing it. He's somebody even in the whole England, and I say Queen Elizabeth cried and Ebwana Basupe. And with such people, when they speak, they know what they are saying. Kwame, what the statement that he made? He says, our generation has failed you people, and he's talking about the youth. Kwame, yes, you said say yene ebi a youth ni ada ne it could happen say enye mebu wo ho a ebi a yen na yen fa yen nsem ni ada. But you ask yourself, at your age, or not even at your age, when you are coming up, let's say from the age of 15 years to let's say 25 or let's say 25 years. By all means, you may have people who is above you, who is in terms of leadership position, in terms of political position, in terms of everything. He is talking about those people are the chance to rule or to be at the strategic position in terms of Ghana. And Kwame, we all say whatever there could be is leadership. What I say, everything beyond there could be is leadership. So he is with the view that if you look at his generation, and when he talks about his generation, is about those ones, the president, the former president, and the other people. They could for time his generation are these people. What I say. So he is thinking that if you look at the resources as we have as a country, if you look at the policies that the country day in and day out, what we have been doing in terms of our country, then he thinks that his generation has robbed the youth, those who are coming. And Kwame, unless they be maybe you may not understand it from the context that you're trying to speak. Because Kwame, if you think that if you have had I can say a good leadership in terms of managing our resources, Minister was saying Ghana will say. Because Maya, you're good, you're timber, you're diamond, you're all these things. Now at the end of the day, you look at the people are even inside, and it's almost like we have mortgaged every resource to Ghana will be because Ghana has a Kwame Minister said there's any resources Ubenya Ubeka said the state has about 70% in it. Is there any resources that you can say that this resource is there? The state has 70% about it. Then you look at it. Is this because of managerial aspect of or is it because of security and accident? So Kwame, if you take gold for instance, gold says so what is the problem for us? It's not about managerial aspect of it, because I don't know the day if it is money. Now so uska say a good year fee and I say be good now good now you go and borrow or you go and bring investors for the investors to come and dictate for you. Now at the end of the day, then they take it to their own country to refine it or to do whatever they want to do. Then they bring other product from it and sell it to you. What kind of human beings are we? So Kwame, I personally think that he is saying that a whole lot of things has been going on. Because they are the you can say the adult ones. Buy a whole lot of things. Most of the companies that they are even and most of them his generation are the ones who take the leadership mantle. What have they done? So to him, he thinks that they have done.
Oh, can you say no? Say my factories and Kromajaya are the Mao new generation for Mumbai. You grow me and you Senia Uncrofor F.A. by a Jumoyano. That's a attitude I Ghana for the Qua by a Jumem. Sir, Jumani are bind ya. Last time near no be doing as a time FM Wahaya you're running privately. It's me a Juma, 8 bills, 8 workers car. But once a FMU or a bind ya. Yes, FM ne boka de bia na ban mum na asa ko first card kushim. A typical example is Senate for hotels ya. Omo beton bi shares adiama bra champion ko fan to kwa be. Hotel ne rania na boka. But individually obi won hotel baby no rania no onyam faso. Indiana and your Ghana phone mum na ye Ghana for Timmy phone. And young first by Pankwa by Jumaho.
He's for even the examples that they are even setting. He is not far away from what you are saying. He is even lamenting on what we are trying to say. He is telling us that those who are at his time, those who are more involved in terms of all these places, they brought because Kwame Yekan is here. If there has been a system, a corrupt system, a woman, it is about from the days of the Sam Jones and from the days of Kufos and other people. What I say, because like I said, maybe you may have a certain kind of sympathy for Kwame Nkrumah and those people, but what aftermath of Nkrumah, what has happened? It is so he's saying that even if it's Ghanaians has a bad attitude when it comes to something that belongs to Ghanaians, it is his time. It started from his time. That's what he's saying. He said, say you were bad practice, it is from his part or his generation, and it started those bad practices, whether it's a Ghana for war. Like a scar attitude in terms of doing work, or what a Ghana for anyway. What I say he say the issue being the person is thinking about individualism or the person is thinking about there. It is his generation. I'm gonna start here because OTS is here. Say you have not studied anything because there's nothing like say if you maybe Obuasi is here. If there's a system that has corrupted you, you learn it from maybe our forefathers. Well, you didn't learn it from me. What I say, you learn it from your forefathers. So he's saying that. Thank you. So he's saying that if there has been a system, what is more corrupt? It is because of their time, what they did. That is why I use cancer systems. And Kwame, saying is here. Maybe our home. It is not about say will be obese and it's not about say be obese and as you say. It is because of say. Here because say fans say even most of yemfa a cocoa for instance. Cocoa, let's pick even cocoa for instance. At the point in time, when it comes to Africa, I just saying Ivory Coast for leading. We were the leading producer of cocoa. What is so what happened? It is because of Sikani Nintiana, or was it because of personality, or was it because of leadership qualities and Nintina Manabaza? Because at a point in time, when now or you can say Ghana say near reserve, it's more or less like the UK. Near reserve one Ghana one. It's more or less like UK. So what happened? At a point in time, near reserve is better than you can say South Korea. What has happened? Is it because of what? It's not because of leadership. So it is about those people who started it. And I don't know whether they implemented bad attitude to Ghanaians or implemented bad culture for us, and I say, and today, Kwame, who Ghana has said, now say, customer, it has become political inclined. So, someone work on a crown. The person is just looking at
you the message, but the messenger.
What I say, most of Ghanaians are even there. Some of you can see most will be OTA. The person is not listening. The person is trying to reply. He's not even listening to what you are saying. He is just thinking that Minakonya can reply somebody panic. Instead for the person to even sit down and look and think so bit some no own you. They need the end say and customer some doing a kind, call Ben some junior and call obe plan, but you not even sit down and analyze and say, oh, this man is saying what the man is saying it to you. So it is
but you can't disassociate the message from the messenger. It is a whole catcher say yen say now
he's not saying he's saying they have failed us. He's saying they have failed us. He's not even taking himself away from the problem that we are facing, because he thinks that if they could have done A, B, C, D, maybe Ghana wouldn't have been in this mess. What I say, because as it stands now, Kwame says corruption at Diafa. What happened? What brought corruption in? It's not because of our attitude. What I say, it's not because of our self-interest in the corruption. So it is a couple of all these things. Your bad attitude. You say you person you second it will be. You person you say you will be. You person you say you will be. Here last time na me come be say onam kokwati na me tie interview. He was saying say no more call trip be ewo baby. Country no more cost no. No omo catch and say. So we feel say or no be use say can say business class. They cannot afford it unless we use economy, because ministers editing them. Ministers it doesn't use V8 in those things. Kokukwati was saying all this. So Kwame, what will happen? Say politicians will even learn say every 4 years you will not buy V8. I didn't hear. Didn't know what Ghana say. Now every 4 years car with me to car auto a bit much a car no bit much school dying. So every 4 years we change car. What mentality ben? So it is because of Kwame or more starting, and now even if you look at politics, politics cry was here politics. Look at how you monetize politics. Look at how so big compare MPR is Sika Obutia. Look at how all these things. So
now so almost MPR do Ghana. Not only at least $5 million, I forget.
What see in this way? So we nyansa pa utrima. I don't know utrima person will change bibi or umpesu as well. We don't have money. How can you become an MP? How can you become part of the political class? What I say? Yeah, just yesterday I say special prosecutor I see ghost name 2.8 million. More or less no. He has saved the future 3 point something million. But Ghana so as lose the same amount of money. What the person trying to say? The person trying to say. So or more say you save this sum of money. It means that going forward, no, some of the interest can move beam. But what they have taken, no, the some money almost can see you lose.
The Omadi
no. So the Omadi in Kajam you lose 3.3 million Ghana cedis, no, and the Omadi in Kajam. But the one day
the extra 2.8, no.
How 2.8 or 2.8, no. Oma says can no more you. But when they want to bring out the statement, he says that we have saved this in a sense that
but every
sanity it's because but you're going forward, no. Those people will not take the and the Kwame said baby cry sa report on baby or say school now or more if say staff no more school more say school no school no school say school nyina obi an ho and for never validate those people.
Okay, talking about those increments factories, have we asked ourselves how the factory were faring under Nkrumah? Okay, and here's something men so
a quick point, a quick one. Have you asked ourselves how the factories were faring? So let's take the factory. Let's take it be a shoe factory for instance. If the shoe factory say even if the factory was not even doing well, what at the end I would say yeah, it's not about money, it's not about business. Apart from that, so Ghana any business. It's some man who's trying to tell me that the company be who be an enco foreigners Ghanaians cannot own up and say that we can even easily work and
or no because I factories now yeah can have some say be any some generation abese no na so abeguna nti ye kasi afeeling and Nkrumah na factories it is obusa asemsa
ana me say and Nkrumah whether under Nkrumah or not even under Nkrumah under whoever. Whether we started something, say what we buy, what the factory buy, what I say, and Nkrumah the factory did not collapse.
And Nkrumah
and the factory is not, and the factory is not Nkrumah buy, it didn't collapse in the presence of Nkrumah. It's aftermath of Nkrumah siding in terms of
yeah, I'm in chair with your phobia. SMS here.
Something man. No home by so I send a message about it.
No, you or send a message. I was
no home by because the last time I'm sharing here, you call
that's me who say what the SMS send them.
Oh, Monday not buy
or the buy Monday no we just straight. Oh, okay. Samson, good morning once again. Kwame. Failure. Because be a failure. And I say, Obi a failure, Obi one. Naturally, say, a be a mark be a the man. When Timmy Antra score mark be a or Sanko Timmy na Okonim. No, I say, when Timmy. The doctor says, some Jonah.
Lack of success is failure.
Yes, lack of success is a failure. Nidino Samuel.
Okay.
Oh yes.
Samuel
Jonah. And I say a son or say a son Bisashim. A Sashim. He was born in 1949. Where Fantini.
Kushia.
Kushia. Okay.
Asin Kushia.
Kwame, at the age of 36, no I see you. Emma Ashanti Go Face Company, AGC, at the age of 36. Why you want to Obuasi here? I want to Obuasi here. Say, you are some Jonah Kase, or more generation. He's not talking about today's generation. Their time, or more generation, or more fairly young today. He's 100% right. And I'm happy that one can say some of our okay.
I know you don't like me, but wish me happy birthday. Why? Pagosi Prat.
Oh, me who said who did the birthday, and I'm not sure he has sent it to me.
What send your mommy?
Oh,
thank God I'm +1 today.
Yeah,
that's any okay. You don't like me.
Let's continue. Kwame. Kwame. I am happy that here are some Jonah and Kase we are some of the generation be no affairly the youth today, but I don't know how come. The entire because I'm happy. Here are some Jonah. Tama at the time I'll buy a see you. Nam say be rain fear na you will bear 240,000 ounces of gold. But within 10 years, what they could think about bear 1.6 million. Emma, ye buy a African stock exchange companies na what me move AG edutsa. Even British a Ukraino. Yes, New York Stock Exchange. In terms of records, CEOs mining companies we are here. In fact, Sam Jonah became very popular. Okay. And he became very powerful. Very, very powerful. Somewhere in 1979, and Oba AG. So he became very, very powerful. Where Obuasi ni Kwame bisa say Obuasi for do say na e betimi aka say enam yewura Sam Jonah nsa no. Omusu kuta top positions ewo Obuasi mine. Into wakase wa fairly omu generation na fairly the youth of today. Kwame ne AG mpanimfo nyina no. Isi da say ebi free takwa, ebi free prisia, ebi free hinfa, ebi free hinfa. Well, he did his best, but oba no obi wo obi na boa no. Utie the history of Yero Sam Jonah, obey adwuma dade, oba afro ko dade, ekokuta shovel. Yes, oba ya no be see who. Yes. Mining operations underground operations. He worked there. Bi mu chere say dey sit to shovel ni ade nyina. So I will not shift boss ni from chief boss as of say. Shift boss ni from say chief boss say dey bend dey be. We na no more. Foreman for ni ade nyina oba. Ti yes oba ya no be chief executive. Somebody groomed him. Ya my system a corrupt to us say I could point be say Kwame say ahinsi ni adidie nyina ye to generation bi am waye Kwame asante akonwa yeru be bodin ka asem otumfu akonwa eye generation bi na building ye say enetie enti as ye papa yewura ya adie nyina na ohin kese nyam kese te so sisi no asante ahase esiesie obi ase eye de ya yewura sebi o ye ni penko ade on tena senko onkyere bo yidie sebi obeto yinko ade sese omunim die oba bedie ye wonkonwa bi wo ha because of bad leadership said na masolekan ada ho bi about 20 years bepem na enyanwe de ye di susu ye nimpo susu no ho a bad leadership and Kwame ye wo nnwuma bebree wo Ghana ha a pani na wote ho no ono a on prepare obi ono so onye na adwen say o free so into what kind of generation and I will prepare tomorrow minim so timase ya
meti waso pa abusuan pan
abusuan bi wo ha Kwame abusuan bi wo ha ho ana afie bi wo ha enipa wa abrochi sisi am no kasa na mo bro be 20 it is because of how our generation leaders are now den no e prepare dachima abusuan ni kru if anything no by wa abusuan bo afei na generation na abasisi an try say afino mbe bibia prepare dachi foforo afei na sa yemfa say the club of generation e bi omuso anya no ahu said no ye nuano mo ma ye bre papa no ma ye bre ye de ye nye saa tafno ma sha se prepare Kwame na mo ka yewura aye friend say Kwame Nkrumah na something ka say na fele say Kwame enye de na fele na fele na important o what is important is that the continuation
say yemfa say Kwame Nkrumah anye ni yempa
Kwame
then the next generation nan go betimi ayama na yi
obitimi koto ka dada
ba mo so yama na ekofom kra
obitimi koto obi ka dada maintain ka na maka wura hu an yem hye no
yeah sure
akademu yanka manton it is because ono entimi ansiesie ka ni yie
ampapa
wantimi ansiesie ka ni yo
sure
Kwame obitimi ebi a store anase ebi a na japade we can say the business bi a oye ohun eton ma obi because ofi say the edron the jema no jem emma obi beje emma ne beye emma the obeba beje no that na oton ye no eni di akire ayese oba ne be ma relationship obi timi ni oba atena ma ne yetatantan na woni na jana obi abefa no asiesie na fe o san hu oba na o san di akire ba sebi ma fa ncha me sebi ma bi ma dwen swa no ma dwen wo fom ti no no asan te akodi dada na chi se enye saa ahudenti ni sebi bi mu sebi e jimi nti no asan akodi akire adwen mu nti nti Kwame hwe ye generation e wo sisi ana generation e papa no mu bi enyaye no akwa mana moka first na abato ni ehwe di obetimi aboa ye ni o ba ya prepare ye papa no mo amwo nti o generation na ba be do point say e do be owo sika nye de obetimi aboa do be owo sika nti so de sika ba wi a na oba be di nti the generation that
because last na me a politician panyi bi di nkomo na say de o kan ya na no so kan no so Kwame ana mo say politicians are corrupt
that be
enye ene o
ye ne corrupt
na just imagine say my be MP 4 years ebi a me be MP na me te boys quarters me ana me say boys quarters 3 rooms 4 rooms
yeah
na me di 4 years na wi na bia ya nto ama me biem me ba na ma sa betena 4 rooms ma mo ankasa kra mo ni matem se be jimefo
no apart from
owie no mo ankasa kra mo ni matem se be
jimefo the mindset
ena o se wa Kwame waware me ba na ma be envelope mu na Ghana wabusuafo no mo mo nyina kra be ka say meti mo de be pepe o mo fi se me nyeska diska no ha de na me nkofa ma de na
say na adwumboni wo kana adwumboni mindset
san wo ka by san so na ti o
but say anyesa na we have constituted if you have brought it into ourselves because Kwame say with
because MP ba ye no be bon san tu na Ghana o kokoro na ti ko be nudu ti so bo 3000 2000
e den na ka say so when it comes to even say asante mama say we say there's some way somehow no you prepare will be hwe for example make is I want say umeki say the senate for ne Brian Champo dey nana what will happen say senate ewo 5-star hotels ewo Ghana ha one of the most expensive hotels in Ghana na senate for beka say the ebia ye boka wo mutini ye the ma individual wow happen what happen
even said okay individual de manye nipa de be manage e computer de be manage
nipa
e mentality Kwame a day Yura Kwame Nkrumah ye tema motorway concrete one efiro be pem ne generations abre generation be pem ne concrete road be na obi
Did the Ghana concrete road the wires
even sa tema motorway no kra no Kwame unim sa tema motorway no kra no se etutu a yentimi nye concrete replacement
mo the asphalt the quantity
the asphalt replacement eti generation be pa na yekuta sisi
enya adapafo pa Kwame Nkrumah freeze
enya adapafo eye generation bi na start imre bi na yewura samjona eka
ho asem no
ena afeli ye edie hyehyeye na samjona ye ma Obuasi Obuasi ni o
obi di message aba
Obuasi ni o aye wo ne Obuasi ye wo ye mfantini ba Obuasi ni ye wo ne Obuasi enjo ye Obuasi ni edie hyehyeye na oye to hotama abrofo no bamu no edie hyehyeye no ne sabe no ye si wo no be ye se Obuasi good amutu no Obuasi bia no apart from the idea Ghana banje no ehyehyeye a meso pesa mo ye ma Obuasi ne say
that time workers be 7,000 dem be 60%.
sabe na workers 7,000 nendu 2,000 po
by Memphis be 60% of the workers no me Obuasi for edinge ehwe omo wa fe ye kura na nka ehun sunsanso no be ba Obuasi so
the way speaking in my speech now I can see say
why regret it yes true say ono ohun say we ye bibi osenke say otimi ye more than what they did
or even 2004 even though say there was a political war searching or say government shares in a core individual I can say private entities war but he was the CEO at that time so can say CEO no
yeah sure
he was the CEO at that time so you ask yourself say even he and the government what was the contract between the government and the Anglo good and then the government what was his stake in terms of yes in terms of what kind of ideas no the man government what kind of proposals no they buy or was it because aftermath maybe no because I don't know man maybe if you have idea about those things but just say 2004 we wave out all the percentage of say Ghana a percentage in the war we may so say a continuous government and a conscious no more
bisa first mama
oh father Kwame
Mese Kwagufori
yes the generation and when I dream say me ba Kwame mafo me ntuma kura meton Sunday na yesofa ba ko ka asem bi say me pese we are body ebehu wase no mo din bia no mo de frɛ boys bia mo te no mo ko school timantem na no papa is security man na papa no bo ne humodin bia se bi ne ntoma kura na se ne mpabo akura hye kura obeton e de ahwe ne man ene ne ma wase ne ma se nan ose num omu nyina agu abrochi he didn't feel his children into the only generation he didn't feel his generation
kwabana boa yene ya berwa
yeah
no kan dey na me nam no ko se ne ma me an go school da ne baba an go school ne baba photo no utwa
yeah
ba omo kan tam se omo ba bia
entrefi say ni nua ba ko ye nurse we ye say
nurse
what you say e generation say generation no say o papa generation wan prepare ni ma yi amamo a kwa me zi etina he na me ka say me ma je say chi say bia mawu die medikura no a me de be hwe me ma
yes
etino what am I doing I am preparing my the next generation eti omo banyini no mo feel say man faili wo mo empenifo bebre kwa me wan prepare you ana obi prepare kodu ba bia no bia be say no a selfish interest and a whole lot any politics
adia japa adia ja anase adia ebom mabunu pa fom ba ko a obi adwene nko ho ye dan han
yes dan han
so han dan but say odi wasi wabo sesen kakra nti oba no be wie university onyanya adwuma nya anase
pra wo ba biti
afi no wasate adwuma kra no a on tiska nko han
o ba bitra
oba bi atena kopim se ono a
be
wa wie university uni dwatiri uko handa be 10,000 no kra na edwatire no
o ma me papa te single room obi sini wa ko han tuba koy
oh dan no koy 10,000 no you get
on say okwa UK omo hierarchy and that's what we can say monarchy no ya prepare say the oteso no the first daughter or first son the oteso the first daughter or first son so who will take over
yeah
Queen Victoria and Netiso oh ye the first daughter and Queen Elizabeth no she was very young
yeah
and no better now onu su ye no the first son King Charles and a better the see as a King Charles he was see no say King Charles was see King Charles first son
sorry and has how mom has you said the mokai nana no busua funane ahemfo
ye ni bi da ho ye de ne say
e was had by war
atwawe ni akopre pa
this should be at oh eh ade o say you prepare your da chin ye kwame
madam say abisabani
akosi prat
papa kwesi prat modinkan
oto da be
modinkan menuni asem kra
oto da be kwa boss that
oto da be me man happy birthday
happy birthday Emmanuel Texan pa akosi prat ya ma happy birthday
Hillary ne Stephanie papa
oh okay Stephanie on
say ne bag no ne to MPP chairman
oh okay
was in name ceremony nkwa papa ne ba Stephanie ayensu ntim oh okay kwame yenua be ma amufa Duchua Mr. Mufa yeah ghost time
one brother name Ponda
yeah one friend on
Mr. Paul Yaosu do not friend double
was there kapolusu na yeni be
yes abusku the weekend yeah bounce on no quest we request the
no be call the Sunday
Mr. Mufa be quest the into be call the Sunday wa o ni Mr. Mufa bia na oye na kwame me ma me pani a free toy no na me admo chinechi yawada ni edi no na otweda wo ye Asonkore school park okay Assemblies of God of Penny pa Reverend Godfred Chebedu Assemblies of God kwabnakwa of Penny ni ma me nimpon ono na chiri ma me na chiri ma me nsa na me
okay
enye nchen kra
right abza me da semaso nyamisam why right yeah bana ya ni amanyofo na ba beto so high time 96.9 time checker 907 yeah down 2 minutes penny aba
afina ebey matias ye pa ampanyimfo se se wokoba ana hunu se akwam ye wo Obuasi musical center no kwasem ne instrument biade kuma se ana ankramfo nyina atuche isa se ni nyina bedi Obuasi am se yo na ne boso wo fuche ba bia so original amplifier original bass and mid speakers some mixer amp raw mixer 8 inches kwasi 32 inches keyboards and the stand ha se ko frequency wo ana waritima mu hunu ampa Mama Obuasi Musical Center ha and come on to me wagu original microphones set 2-in-1 and I say 4-in-1 line arrays hey Obuasi one more crossover power sequence exciters equalizers studio microphones cable mic bass and lead guitar no yet on stage lighting so yes had me behind drums and wakadia bia speakers and a mic cables Canon plugs jack plugs and a diaphragm bia afenso maracas and a tambourine and a sorry puppets and offering bowls bass and keyboard combos trumpets and trombones nyina ubenyabi Obuasi Musical Center ya juma fitijuada wasememeda anapa no so nefa ni apa onwumre no so nefa ya Obuasi ya mechire jeje tu kwaso de ya ne post office no ana die ni muhwe bibia ni ofre 0240940151 ajuma wura Mr. Vincent say kuma sene nkran no e adaji ya anisika ana wo sanwo Obuasi Musical Center what Obuasi ko high level
Ewra me pacho bra na me hwa de wo bag
bra
aden enen so biem
hey time heba me hye ya me ka se yi ba kun ane wayi me yensen
bra sanya time heba me hye esia gyemi ni me fiefo enya de abaako ebeso yen
we de udi se ofa ni nyina
time heba me hye me ka se me di wo dance ya heaven ene de mekwa akopie enti se malaria we draw ne time heba mixture
enye enunku o de nanum ato a wontimi anidie no time heba mixture duro no ene ye ma o oba a wafa afuro de o ma akwada anofo ene akwada a woni mfie dumienu entimi num aduro yi bi se obeto aduro yi bi anoma hwe se wakọ hospital anase lab amaye hu se wo atridie malaria yi bi ansa se o time heba mixture enuro dudu atu a fo ani kire KNG Herbal Center ewo Emrom Abidjan House ana ba ko so wo atonsu Monaco Junction
eno echi ura pharmacy shop chemical shop any herbal shop dodo na mu a obenya bi ato
fre 0244 417669
kayo set time no TIME time herbal mixture afi malaria fever bi adani ziba ewo mu no betu akọ
FDA ahwe adwadie nkwato yi mu age atomo se eye
yo biam pano na ufayo yo musenu na usiesie
Bible say chere abofra na ekwan a omfa so de siwonyina wamfiri hu ne sa no nti ana me kamfo ede ama wo say owofo pe good foundation efama oba ewa bra wache school ase free crèche edukosi JHS me kamfo anana redu memorial school anaje amount say school yi eba ye adansi di ahodo na AD ye wa abadaye ede eman kwada ye dwene awofo ho enkwada school fees na enso edafem na enigi sem ni say na redu memorial school wa adwene awofo ho anwuni nkwada omufri achirichiri ene bencheye eba school no wana pese eda boarding house no tramodern house a yeyi ede esigo no nkwada no enya kwan esua ade ewo na redu memorial school fa oba no eco school papa fa oba no eco school teacher for na ekira ade ye mofra no mu bia no a wawie school a watena fie da schools akese ana ye mai enya kwan so ekọ isanse omoba na redu memorial school etuensa ade afro se fa oba no bra na oba no benya baabi ada obenya baabi papa esua ade na sumbejo no ne ubedi ne huni nyamisiro ebewura abofra ne mu wani kire mu ewo Obuasi Kunka Johnson manai kwan so ho anana na redu memorial school ewo eya afre yen ewo 0240 382590 anase 0541 012947
Jena nanum defritete de bibidras ya dia besisi abre na nipa wonim nhahama hodo a ye nananum frafra ye kikabo modi ye bibidro ye ti Dr. Adam a wodas je Herbal Clinic ano hye wonim ene wasua enti haban bie ni ho a wonim adwuma eye CJ Herbal Clinic wa ba fumfidie papa bia wodi betwa wo scan ehu ba bia yade ne hye ansan watu asiama ye wo laboratory papa bi wo ho a emfidie hodo bebre ewo ho na eni gisem ne se wo afidie sunku bi a wode hwe baabi potia eye wo ya no wode hwe wa eni gina na yaw na teko enti se ye ulcer malaria low sperm count infertility bema wode boss wa tim keja jonsom yade bia fa beda no se ya mo yade so a eno nkire se doctor ntimi mboa wo ye adwuma free edadwoda kosi memenda anopa no woche na watena se anwumre nonum na wapon ubenwu CJ Herbal Clinic ewo Obuasi tutuka aboaje krom oben Christ Jesus Information Center and now be friend 0249-613-394 and 0595-782-037. Se wopa yaresan kwandia bra Dr. Adams ho. Dr. Adams nie ayaresen nie CJ Herbal Center Adansi nkwa. Benia enyuma wudo bebre wo wani so eka wo nkwa no watimi aye ni nyina nanso adwumaku awudo a wo beboa wo amma sa niema we nyina bem ani asem utira anye ya de ubenya no kran so a no ama wo nsesi form kan wakoma to yem wate Ujimat Logistics eye company kese a project bia opesa wo ye dwumadie bia opesa wo di for beda wo e wo Ujimat Logistics de wo pesa wo ye ani de si wani so ye beboa wo wani so ade huna bem Ujimat Logistics eye car rentals or the car man high enti se wopɛ sɛ ɔne abusuafoɔ pie kɔgye mo ani kakra anaa wopɛ kaa atu kwan akɔ baabi sɛ woyɛ wedding na wopɛ kaa ɛfɛ akɔnnɔ ɛcondition papa bi wɔ mu anaa sɛ woyɛ program bi na mopɛ cars papa ɛde adi saa dwumadie no kaa bie a wopɛ no ɛyɛ Ujimat Logistics pra ne bɛhu yɛn na yɛbɛboa ama wo dwumadie no adi mu anaa sɛ woanya emergency business meeting bi wɔ baabi na wopɛ kaa bi di akɔ bra Ujimat Logistics sɛ wopɛ dan bi te sɛ single room self-contained chamber and hall anaa efimua han no bra na yɛmma wo bi sɛ nso wopɛ fie kɛseɛ bi atɔ a woba a yɛbɛboa wo ama woanya fie no bi atɔ ebi a wowɔ warehouse wopɛ sɛ wotɔn anaa wopɛ warehouse atɔ factory bi na wopɛ sɛ wotɔn anaa wotɔn a anaa woagyapadeɛ bi a wopɛ sɛ wotɔn sɛ yɛ efie asase ne nyinaa yɛbɛdi adi mu ama woatɔn woabrɛ wonya ɔhaw bi a wobɛhu Ujimat Logistics ɛwɔ Obuasi bidie wani adula mɔfa ne di nhwɛne mu anaa wobɛfrɛ 0552 098 298 Ujimat Logistics yɛdwen wo ho.
Empanyimfoɔ se sɛ wofiri bia frodeɛ wo a na sɛ wofiri bɛhwe a ɛde kontonkuni abɛma wo damnifoɔ a asɛm wadeɛ afei ne mate aseɛ yie paa ɛdeɛ na ɛya sɛ wobɛte sika twitwiridie ɛdeɛ bi adwuma kɛseɛ ɛne mpo agye store ɛwɔ kurom na sika fie bi a wɔde bɛinstɔle CCTV cameras anaasɛ security fence nti wonyɛ na adwuma afuo yi bɛwiawia woɔ ɛgu adwuma no saa na to no wɔfa kofi sɛe wɔde sika po bi wo ɛsi dan kɛseɛ paa na meka kyerɛ ne sɛ wɔfa woyia CCTV camera awɔ fie ha ɛne security fence papa yɛntie na akorɔmfoɔ bɛwura fie hɔ bɛwia wɔn wɔ saa bo ne gu so wɔ sesie deɛ matiefoɔ ɛna Ghana man nyinaa yɛate asɛm wɔ ɛdɛ autonomous engineering services amu office awɔ nkran ɛne Obuasi no wɔn de CCTV cameras abɛgum kyɛw na wɔn nso deɛ wɔn na yɛ o enti cameras yi wɔ fu papa nsɔre a yɛwia mo companies ahodoɔ mo nso mo gye stores ɛwɔ kurom ɛna abusuafoɔ a mosisi ɛdankɛseɛ adurubere a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛbɔ yɛn ho ban o sesia deɛ cameras ne nyinaa ayɛ ready na deɛ tie nie sɛ wofrɛ ne a yɛbɛba abɛbɔ ama wo wobɛtwi a ɛmu half pɛ na half no aka no yɛma 40 days na deɛ tuatwi a frɛ mpanyimfoɔ no sɛsie 0241 342414 anaasɛ 0558 555654
Hello, Mommy Pharmacist. Can you please get me 2 HealthLink Healthy Man tablets and 2 HealthLink Healthy Woman tablets?
Masa, Mamma be able to take care of stress. Nama medidi. Nama chimianda ye.
Boss, what do you have crown? Try HealthLink Healthy Man tablets, she. What do you drink when you're not better? Not the crow TBA more. And so, brand is a HealthLink Healthy Man tablets. No stress and a juma de femunano. What fun ready?
Ah, madam, oh, make us a short crowd.
Contains vitamins A, C, B6, and ginseng that helps stimulate the mind, reduces stress, and increases vitality.
Jama, nada. Yeah. Ta. Any brana say akuma. Ni bana fono brana. Pese mi kunyana say muma. Abrani somebody else. Yeah.
Right, so I have in the studios Yakubu Tijani, who happens to be the research officer for the NDC Obuasi East Constituency, and a member of the communication team. And my good brother Emmanuel Boabeng, former NSS. NSS Day. President. Former NSS president of Obuasi Municipal Assembly and a member of the MPP communication team. NDC for no accusing the government. Say they are illegally recruiting personnel into the security agencies. Nadia Womoni as a political party. According to Dr. Kesila Tofos,
why you recruit to Amado security service in Mua. Any quite say you recruit to a more. Now, some of them fear Babonti. Abba because more you recruit to Nina. More enjoy it. It's not fast as last. And the NDC Babu never say you more free. Clear holy war. Say you more free. And the Baby Dimun command of prayer about this war. Dr. Alaji Muhammadu Bawumia, flag bearer the MPP Amanyo Konoze, former President John Dramani Mahama, the President Nibi, so on so many medibi. And Grovaza obviously one can say, Baby didn't come on. But Uri Yentia Samidin Fio, you are near Tiesim, not yet in common. Samidin Fi, say, Moi, you recruit to money, and more enjoy it. Was it last Sans NDC bar?
We are telling them, all the people there, they are making the police officers there, they are making their police career, the military officers, they are making their career in the military, that respected state security agency, coterminous with that of President Akufo-Addo. The day President Akufo-Addo will exit office will be the last day they will serve as policemen and military men, and we will deal with them mercilessly. That is a message we are sending across to them.
We will deal with them mercilessly. I know Sami Jemfi. Na Ngrovos na so obi MPP ni. Ana obi NDC ni. Ana obi a PPP ni. Ni e fa no security service. So I Ghana ni. O ma so ne be form. It is a wa ma ne MPP sem na nkata nani. E wo no dwumadi a wodi ho a. We news dey wo na ndey. Yima, good morning.
Good morning, Kwame.
Na apom. Na me adom nso me ho ye pa MPP obi a ho ye
ho ye wo hwede wa nyoma eko kama Obuasi ha menua tijani krati a la course she no this means nyoma eko so kama pa hwe shoe ne nyoma she no de bia na I wish say NDC will be opposition forever. They make us say I wish say Ghana nye one party state because we hwede wa NDC for ne tena nchen omo hwedwuma pa MPP abane ye. Talk of the free senior high school, talk of the roads, talk of the airports. And no matter MPP and NDC for nanya, umbedi Adansi and so amanyo semunti omuntu minka. Kwaso wakasi siye bi anampenyi fo ibi buofu. And the ready one no me kone dia. Bibia e kama pa.
All right, TJ, good morning.
Kwame, good morning.
Na pum. Asa me share wache.
Ja, juma ne Nsem. Ene nam enchen. Na ne yetene se minua Evra. Enum nya sao ya ho chire yen yie se o ye yen no bia Kwame
se wa mpese obeka no kre na o se wa ho chire ni ho
minu yen ka so se Ghana ye yi bibia ye fine obi ye didi peche metimi aka se MPP for na se ye ka sai omuna omuji omani hwe minu ya oti ha ya bibia di Adansi se omuna mu abem and bibia chire oba last time I initial na car bia no use kura na mwa
ima
na kan na da in fact you see ye ko studio ye ko inside kura when dum ni engine na susa anti eba ha na ye be kara sem na mo ka se bibia ye okay
last time
and you're surprising I tell you because some of us are extremely struggling how to even put food on the table has become a problem.
Last time na me from na MP ne nam Yakoba be could be 4 hours. No matter be 3-4 hours. Can engine V8 engine is
so you fuel you free na say wa you free
baby unim the ntia
me buze second deputy speaker
ntia also dey be justice emergency
BBS
na fast and the mama time crowd no
bye do you woni krom
ni
krom kwapia we so kwapia ho no obi gwende
but still na security wise also
Kwame
na pray last time I made video bia Netherlands or prime minister okwa adwuma traffic okrom nti what bicycle so na ekọ omo dey ana police omo dey security
Kwame adwumbone ene ye
adwumbone na we trim
adwumbone
why papa
Tijani
Kwame mami ka nchiro
obeye DCCC a
Kwame mami ka asem nchiro
dey no why obi beku
David utie me enye sa we ade na be na why obi one thing is politics on.
Politics
there. Oh, if you are into politics, ministry and everything, and what say we are very.
And I'm say
vigilant
because Netherlands for Prime Minister and not the bicycle and on the
oh,
any part. Crime rate was
Kwame, my guy, also a member of parliament or a second deputy speaker and an engine system. I tell you, there are thousands and thousands of presidential staffers. I see a big good Netherlands. I you amuka. I need my man. You cry now. Mutikwa. You amuka. Thousands. I you amuka no cry. Omutu amuka no musi kruma. Omundu momuja. Omundu momuja.
Right. Yenin komo. Time no ko. Nzi yenin komo na. Mami sa sem free ma ho. Ima. Yemfa de nshasi. Yemfa de nshasi.
Mu bia de be nshasi.
Right. Nzi yemfa we nshasi. The vice president I work as Muhammad the president ni bidanti yamon suni president ni.
Okay, Kwame Mafo, good morning. Meda senso akwenya odi amami. Mensha asian ma memfanchi akesi ma the member of parliament for Obuasi West constituency. Ejumewura honorable Kweku Ajiman Kwatin. Ono anesai finance committee chair of the 8th parliament of Ghana. Na memfanchi akesi ma honorable Dr. Patrick Boachi Yadom. Na memfanchi akesi ma Akrufum. Honorable Alex Blanc, Sename Fancha Kesema, MMDC is a Adansi, Mtitrune, Unimonium for Elijah Adansi Bona, Namenchia, Obuasi East DC, Obata Impa Faustina Emisa, Namenchia Akrufum DC, Honorable Dr. Morisu, the Jumera, Namenchia Obuasi West Constituency, MPP Executive Sena, Namenchia Syria Callers, Namenchia Bibi or a Tiefunina. Kwame Mafo, Minsha Sieno, Mamenda was a queen at the Amami. Dr. Alhaji Mahmudu Baumia ye campaigner or koto na hwe baby on nam nyina or cancer bebre na we okopie opanyini ba ko anim na odi tu nanim se sisie no John Dramani Mahama wabedi president ni bida nti ono ndi president ni bida no ye Ghana for man akwanya na den on bedi president ni bi Kwame Mafo wo hwe fiti se ye hyase eye amanyo sem e wo Ghana ha Fourth Republic na ye share omampanyin dada John Dramani Mahama chese obie nu a odi de eche no amanyo semu o started D from assemblyman John Dramani Mahama ya assemblyman da waba be ye MP da waba be ye deputy minister da waba be ye minister da waba be ye vice president da waba be ye president da Atameos time sebi nyankopon fa Atameos currency yi o free mono obeye president by emergency Ghana force out to abaman be president na Kwame Mafo wo hwe John Dramani Mahama obeye president na enoma bebre si ana sebi enye se sebi kura na Nsem fata Mahama beye president no otumi twa nurses and teachers allowances mu mukoko nurses ni teachers for the any no sa beye president no a cheche for kira de 3 years omomo 3 months pay John Dramani Mahama be president no or the Ghana kodum som coast of one yoma say companies bebre say Anglo Gold Ashanti kraka say baby and yoma ekono omuntumi nya de enye adwuma biem John Dramani Mahama be president no enoma bebre ko so ne emfa adwumayefo okoka eyi a say emfa adwumayefo a na ni minister for labor and employment na ni buofu say emebunu no nya den omunya adwuma nya omunya den omunkon twitwa grass na yeden omumfa nyeyi this means say Mahama be president no ma bebre ho ya ansem fata okay we talk of his corruption cases we talk of the Airbus scandal mutu ni din government official one we talk of the 1.5 billion tema oil refinery missing money we talk of the $400 million Ghana bauxite to the brother talk of double salary scandal. We talk of the 3.6 million smarty bars branding. We talk of the 72 million SNES software scandal. We talk of the Ghana 144 million construction pioneer scandal. We talk of the 175 million loan for hospital. Spend of free election research. We talk of the Ghana 1 million fire service on condom uniform scandal. We talk of the 7.9 million NSS scandal. We talk of the 280 million Seglimi housing project scandal. We talk of the Jeddah scandal. We talk of the standard scandal. When in ye juma bonya John Dramani Mahama ye president obedi ye. Enunti na Dr. Mahmudu Bawumia say me nye president da. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say me my be vice president. Na me be vice president kwan metumi make impact bebree. Ebi ni dean. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia baaye no. Obeto Ghana no no head the economic management team no. Otumi Bawumia maintain single inflation target. Enye COVID-19 e baaye kofa away baaye. Kanoma say insi. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia sa baaye no otumi introduce the zipline delivery medical service. Kwame Mafu sempo obi ti ekurase sempo obi wo baby a health center ni wo kura na bia ne ho dodo na we can fly the delivery way no to ekurana say na de otumi agya yahwe Kwame Mafu last 2 weeks me ko kuma say na nam ni nurse ni bi di nkomo asem o kan ne say yima ma men ka asem ba ko nche se Ghana fo ye mistake no mko to abanema NDC ayeden o ma say o man no Ose me na me maame ede ete ekurase na me wo ka ne maame na wo ka ne maame ho no na hospital bi eni ho ose ho na no mutumi ede e kai se zipline delivery service wo ho nti ose ho na no mutumi free zipline delivery service no na ede mutumi free na no mu fly ndro from zipline center ho na ede ko ekura na so mutumi ede e wo maame ne pa ne maame ne ho to no. This is a generation thinker. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia odwene Ghana ho through the digitalization enkane no first no na national health insurance so person renew national health sebio uti kroketu ma chi say the uba krokesi ma na otumi ede renew Kwame Mafu let's take obi asebio ebi a stroke achi no that dem man national health insurance for instance otumi ede free dem ye dem be register but through Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia digitalization and offer for no star 900 ash ede o boy na ede we renew national health insurance through Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Nsem no or say or no there's a Ghana former ne kwane den or babe president or training 1 million youth in software and coding nini na de betumi aboa den limit unemployment in the country. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia says a Ghana former ne kwan na so be president obetumi aboa na one mining sectors ne di nkomo. Let's take Anglo Gold Ashanti for instance, let's take Newmont for instance. Omo site na omaye wo djuma no mutumi nya djuma obiem no ono mbe collaborate no mni minerals commissioner collaborate no metumi aboa de bebi omedidi eja no Ghana mebuna de etumi ade edidi ho. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say ga osre Ghana for so mo ma ne kwan omo sa ma ne kwan a obetumi aboa ma national service no enye compulsory. Ask me that why I'm the immediate past national service president. Utumi hu say ya college ni bu omutumi nya adwuma mu kwan but se Ghana ha no onye national service ni e ma certificate utumi nya den enkoye adwuma enti Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say se Ghana former ne kwan no be president obetumi ayi sa ne for national service enye compulsory sempo akodampo nya adwuma we won't wait for national service certificate because before say the obenya adwuma. Enti Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is a generational thinker. The entire Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say omunja John Rani Mahama ne say on for one policy mra or see 24-hour economy and metra ka se fidie so aka say 24-hour economy is a scam. Kwame Mafu okay. Say o run company Kwame Mafu bia o supply Tom Brown na bia Tom Brown no o supply na isi o demand kosoro a mi bisa say obepon 6 pm ana so be run night shift inti enye afena don't run mama babe tumfu togu Ghana ni so Anglo Gold Ashanti is running 24 hours already. Our health sector is running 24-hour economy 24 hours already. Our transport sector is running 24 hours already. Inti deba de na yesoro nkwa ba de 24-hour economy uti a black or kasafo fra oka uti me NDC communicated so dawa beka. This means say NDC oyeden omuni message bia de ma youth no NDC any message bia de ma youth inti straight here for say omon koso anya rehemu Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia mu ni anto abanema 7 December and I know inshallah alhamdulillah we are going to have a first Muslim president in the history of the Fourth Republic. Kwame Mafu medase
Tijani
Kwame answer na meka ma asem na me pese mechia empenyimfo kakra me pese mechia all right so me pese mechia His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the incoming president of the Republic of Ghana, baby will be Michiano. Sounds na Michia Honorable Samuel Abuaje. MP,
the game changer.
The game changer. Onyambe MP so yakwan. Oko mampangwe ne enkrasi akeka ho di owo so na sefo a. Exactly, that's where we get a lot from. Okay, oh, sorry. All right. Samson and President Mechia constituency executives Chairman Boys, Chairman Bonye, Happy birthday, chairman. Maybe I'm wishing happy birthday. I'm program we are taking tea. Not meaning the birthday. Na say, chairman. Now go point to come na. What this? Idea of pay work machine na no ye enfam ma. Me sounds me chia constituent executives are more registrations. Boy juma gidi ma party no. Me chia obibia. Me chia party man na Obuasi man na Adansi man. Obibia otie na. Me wo bana so empeso aso. Ma fosti me chia incoming MP for Obuasi West. Na quick kwatem kra dey o say oni aban nya adwuma ti loan bi aban your friends exemption tax exemptions bi amko pay ama adwuma efo ba say aban no e west scar do nti enya ade obema omo ayaden approve nti obehwa omo share ye 350 million US dollars and come ko tax waiver no o say there bi o ta minority for na chipempe say o hwe say de omo say sika wo man mu ha na enya ade a obeboa ama ayi ema akufo adokra kasa ho na meaning I think say before say me go to my substantive points I want to do a bit of rebuttal.
7 minutes what didn't catch you.
Hey, Kwame, to me do baby. I don't know me time or be almost 10 minutes. So he says JD ma. Ba me ase yen dey. Opa JD no chew. Say e be ya anka omo ono embedi president na ono dey we din kan yedibi. My meaning list a host of the positions are various positions are His Excellency John Dramani Mahama occupy. And this tells you the track record, the experience alone. We need obia or work could draw our kind of quaffo, our experience, or bit me dear my any kind, a year free baby. His Excellency Akufo-Addo the Vice President. I'm not don't come with the every mono. But I tell you. And so, yeah, man opportunity, he's not going to be able to come out. And these are some of them. His Excellency, the Vice President, before so the President, JD, Masan Obeye President, you know, Odinga the Vice President. The track record back then, and a man 4 years as President. Back then, one man can't say, no, your driver's mate. Or he will do upset, no, your co-driver of the car. And he will take responsibility for both the success and the failings of the government, the regime then. One man can't say no a vice president. He wasn't a chosen president. No any idea or choose what benefits him and say banya any idea or say a friend is saying a president nan a year. Some of the reasons why we will not allow Baumia and as a young granted Baumia the request and they say Baumia will be he can't be trusted. The vice president cannot be trusted. The head of the economic mismanagement team as currently constituted enye obia ye gini dia eyeyi na identity make asa Baumia say answer obabe ascended to the high office of vice president ka kire yen say sika wo man mu ha enti so aye dwuma so Bank of Ghana da enti so obetina konwa kese ne so a enye ade a oman Ghana e ba ko babusia ade be develop oman. As I speak with you oman babusia over 600 billion Ghana cedis. Man now catch there says he can my
point of correction and your man above 600 billion. A car go on account.
No. Let me I'll explain. And then can you say 120 billion say almost 600 and something billion. Listen to me.
Both political parties now
don't interact me. I was very quiet. I was very calm when we were talking. Nathan say I make us over 600 billion at least. Your friend is saying over 500 billion. Mind you, the 122 billion they came to meet was a car from independence. Among one buyer within the space of 8 years, Papa Okachra says he can't mind him. Abba Busia over 500 billion phone with nothing to show for. Eh, yeah. Sengaya, there some boss Abu Serkan and Kayetimi who says, can you the ABCDR in Kenya? And Mammy Yent mean, Papa Okachra say. Fuel prices back then, and a gallon of petrol, near 14 cedis. Okachres and the board, they do. Oba, as the chairman of the economic management team, you know, or making sure the normal big crime, Emma, fuel and a gallon, 14 cedis, and a subetia from BBI. Kwame, who's him say, fuel affect every facet of human life. Oh, my muha. Oba, you see, a liter of fuel, over 14 Ghana cedis as I speak with you. So, this man, I tell you, Obia or your true wa quadre ewo otrum. All he does is to lie to the populace to gain power. As my yeti say, or the idea friend $1 million per constituency eba. Kwame, mi Obuasi East. your $1 million no then and I can't see it. Papa you are for because Oka did you vote but when to me anya den end so
minim dia dance for dia
ye factories kra Obuasi East minim be bia ye factory esie waka kire say obema one district one factory $1 million per one constituency waka kire say obeye ni nyina o say one village one dam ko me kroma dam okotu wo ho no enso ti ya na eho ewe enso sika a o say no billions and billions of Ghana cedis. So amount for work because of say your friend is saying dialysis machine any kwalebu amount for ewu de bia. Another yet reason ti ayen to me and granted by Mion's request and say okay say oba ejuma babunu bia wo man ha be benya ejuma ye. Oba ye and I speak to statistics here and I tell you the current unemployment rate is at its all time high of about 14% as I speak with you. Okachire say we were doing under 8% or say there be unemployment rate in our rodo. Na na by bar and nam say ono na the chairman of the economic management team munti or the normal be go akwai Emma say there be ya obia benye dwumaye. Me say oba ye unemployment rate no aye dey nyame na make from ono an statistical service abaluni to the rate of over 14%. I say then corruption. Or promises say he will fight corruption through digitalization. Kwame, so what's here the news yesterday? Okay. Only yesterday, the office of the special prosecutor finding ghost names yet amounting to the tune of 2.8 million Ghana cedis. 1 month. And I tell you, sir, Vice President Mounted platform say with the introduction of Ghana card while eliminating ghost names from our payroll. Okay. So is this a man you can trust? Okay. And I tell you in all sincerity, please, I'll finish soon. Let me only these 2 points. And with this man, we cannot trust a person like that. Oba, no amount of platform, I can say, Ghana card, I may buy digitalization. 2.8, no ghost name can be found on our payroll. Only the next day for him to be exposed. Then also, the final point. Final point. Recently, Obi show, it was sempa. You beside say a debe pa na ano as vice president obeta omampanyin akufo adu achia omayama stream for or say the Palungu Dam yeah. I tell you the Palungu Dam ohono eye bush nothing is happening. All right, and he has gone ahead to pay $11 million. As I speak with you, what is currently going on is that contracts I awarded through sole sourcing to Onuani Nuya. And I tell you, I am a professional when it comes to procurement. All right. And I tell you, sole sourcing can only happen under some circumstances.
Premier Poultry Ghana Limited is open corner and to brown nibia, but Modiana Fowl and Chimo open Kusianswata for Nichimo. Yawan Coco bet me a year or dear Yawu woman, and I said the Yohan woman, and I said the Omania Bena watch you bet me a year or Brunya, Bosuman and Auku Mari. Open church remubiano afre 0547512613. Na adom reso eba clinic en ye kwakwasa yade stroke na your pressure woman nsem sisi yade wonum nsa na apese ujai anansa woda wojo socket so yade egu nipa nu mu ase ekere yade cancer prostate ni nyina na adom reso se oba yenso so yebetu ase de ama say home anapa mencha doctor adom reso na owe na cha kwan ya ho Obuasi ane obrahaba bo me Pentecost wa anaso bekwa akra obuom kaswa ehọ ne wire afre 0246 858-094 0246-858-094 no yadom reso heba clinic womo de no no pe wanya good morning heba Mr. ni bianom Dr. 3 days adro no enam ya de sciatica pain menstrual pain ana afi diabetes pressure ni na no esa nti ko ba bi eto bibidro bia also pe Dr. 3 days adro ni bi adro ni the good morning heba Mr. ayafre 0244372983 na yenye so na eno nso emu nkomo no Andro Pharmacy say o pedro bia to na odu ani chiremu wo ha obenya bi sanze ye ne pharmaceutical companies akese wo ma emu nyina no ene di dwuma nti ye dwuma di ayedie no enya fedi agrokra Andro Pharmacy say o pedro e de akogu drugstore maton ana so say bia open makoma akubi na atodi akosa yade bia odu ani chiremu wo obenya bi o Central Market ye ne eye town hall no ene di anumhwe ayabomode ne borura ho anase obefre 0241 452057. Right, and on to gentlemen, Samra Hona, young next topic, you know. NDC accusing the memo time. NDC accusing the government say or illegally or recruiting for the Mura security service ma enyadia ebebwa. Yana 5 minutes, mamma, me for 5 and for the Akamakolis.
All right, so crime in the CBM so as some mam Sakwenya say yanka a security services recruitment the government Kwame obeja to me say since time immemorial it has been a convention say answer na be recruit two youth of our country into the security services. They've always been public adverts. And which public advert has forced Obia the opportunity to apply to whichever agency or Nipano AS who desire to work in. And since this regime came into power, after 2019 or thereabout, or before that, they've been recruitment year in year out without advertisement. And the refrain has always been that say, there's a backlog. Kwame, conditions for recruitment changes over years. So now I did 24 years, 2019. Now say age requirement in a year 25 years. I don't think say me that you're qualified, even though say who claim say na a backlog. Now say medical condition, okay for recruitment in 2019. In 2024, you don't expect say I will still have the same medical conditions. My medical conditions could possibly change. And so why don't you do the advert publicly? So there be for the Ghana need be or be the opportunity to apply. And you have been hiding behind, say, when we did the previous recruitment process, there were an outstanding number for which we have to recruit before we give others the opportunity to enter. I think this is so wrong and ought to be condemned by all right-thinking members of society. Because it's so bad. Say, power. Na akwenya aweso ya advert ma obia enya mu akwan ebe adwuma no. O say o de wonye na ba ko bia oba ya wo ye ne nipa o ma apply no mo do so dudu nti bebre we kira say advert bia no mo na so fam ya ya ka de we are left to our fate. Na ne say ya ewo mu ene say Kwame just recently o ma mo MPs ni nyina kwekuku atin yamani bi honorable Bache yamani bi Yama slot 30 say among family no recruit without advertisement whatsoever to afford all Ghanaians the same opportunity to apply. Listen, it is not mere allegation, and I'll prove that. You know, our MPs are friends with the others. We are not enemies, just like Minya Evra Etihai. After show, Mene didn't come away. Or can ye and one casano with Panya or Fama a handwo a baimba on to me again. And on to Minka. What do I say? And but I had no man and the same thing when in Parliament. Yeah, MP for ne MP for no yanko for pa. One of my catch say, Yenianum, ye the Yamayan slot 30 say. Yanko and Peswaso. Now
MP Nimba couldn't catch us Hannah MP catch.
Yes. And Enna, your friend is saying, Pacho, Medina swore and say Kwame. Since 2019, since 2019 or 2018 thereabout, one who advert, military or police advert beam. We don't do it. Listen, and we could always verify this. Defense Interior Minister by beside or saying a backlog, which is so wrong. In fact, winning 2020 elections are elections, and so allowing them the opportunity to bring in 30 will jeopardize the security system. And we be now see here Techima South, Nipa 8, and the president grant me Mamu Yako. I mean, who say, John Mahaman, a bushia for a paper, money or Mamma Yaridaho. I know your opposition leader. Oko Ayawas Wagona. A by election keke. She sank of Webin a Cossamo. No, they were not from anywhere. They are not trained. A police one paying for crying to me can't was him. And to Nasamijan fee, Emma Sawan and they say, some more police if one paying for moon to me and stamp more authority and stop what the government is doing now. More no meaning idea, but the few bad nuts amongst them will be dealt with. And I think I'm all out for the proposition. And to end this, I call on all well-meaning and all well-meaning Ghanaians, the civil society, the clergy, the Muslim associations, to condemn this because it has the potency of bringing chaos into this country.
Kwame Mafu, Okasano na Okasana. Dr. Baumianya show northern region.
Listen.
I
say on one
Yana
don't start me. I'm here.
Say
the state of the art sports stadium no omoye no nice way betumi aboa no den sector no side no ama etumi boost your local economy utie me omasanso MPP saba yesa Tamale International Airport okay yesa ye interchange wo Tamale inti atrona NDC for amudina Dr. Baomi anyehwe wo slemni na den munjai santro no because sa atro ne adada no enegana fo omuntie mu biem mu tumfu trogu Ghana eni so okay nti mesere mu munjai na kwame mafo won se Dr. Mahmudu Baomi ne ya kayayi won so mo ye kayayi no or the nice program be ebro. This means Dr. Mahmudu Baumia Eden edwini mebu no ho Eden kwako commission training center training center ho no so be ye kaya yi na obeso osua adepam obese osua edwuma ensanudwuma bia o ye de obetumi eden akọ mamembra training center sa wo o ma eden o mesua adepam betumi esua no ma bebre
okay
mamembra question at the moment say sami jemfi threat government ne say government no recruit party for the share army muni ade
o da bi sami jemfi sound bite na me boy ndie the okan 2020 na me can be say nra so my presser about the same issue what the mention
okay me da so akonya biem a wasade amami na your election year sa allegations ne sa no ma we no metia empusume because abato afe inti NDC 4% omo fa kwan bia so na omo make government na unpopular na mijina kasa fidie so akasa se sa enioma na NDC 4N ensem fata okay the security service no kwame mafo me bisa question baako wan na koto forms anasa okọ apply a e bisa ne party card question na me bisa no jade wo ye no me bisa asem wan na koto security service forms e bisa ne party card so ye MPP na so ye NDC ni asane ato ama inti sa atro na omo etugu Ghana foni so munjai me 2017 me to immigration forms me ka semo ba
2006 me to fire service
sata mo bisa say o MPP and NDC inti sa atro eni adada na omo de ye Ghana fo munjai na minister for interior Henry Kote ababonti ameka say MPP aban no onye sa ne oma no okay you say backlog no ne hwe say betuma de I employ mo that doesn't mean say be fa party faithful egum it say etie for say enioma na NDC for ye no ya manyo sem no mo ye ya atro eni adada it we na Ghana for ma for
margin ye Kwame Mafo the NDC still don't have any single alternative to the conversation. They have spent 7 years in opposition and haven't as of yet been able to bring anything credible to the table. In the past 3 weeks, they have promoted Baumia than they did to their corrupt, failed and incompetent former president who had been campaigning for the past 1 year. To them, they must come to power because they have been in opposition for 8 years. From John Amponsa. John, just me the mouth kakra. Good morning, Kwame. Greetings to Samuel Abuaje, Azuma and Mafos. The MPP are so desperate to win again, so it's possible the NDC can appoint or recruit anybody to help them win. Times are really hard. If go out unless you hide people, because you have to give them something. Julius, win and kabe. And my main family call say hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Baba Johan Wadum radio na mama. Wa be free be pick Wadum radio no. Udin.
From Ajiman Assessment.
Okay, Adima mama ntio.
Kwame Edamase. Mona mokasa na yezuti. Ndisiti mu ayesra mo se unu kudi ka bakasa. Abisha panye mo discussion na maso mo ya moye. Adokwa de kasme. NDC MPP za na mo bekna wa. Sabi omun kanya sa no kuranta mo mon kanje na yadi kuntum se no kurana mo. Ndisiti unu kudi ka bakasa na abusha panye maso mo discussion na mo yana se afra fo kura ma ya ta no fene ni wira na ya no ma bakna.
Oh yes sir. Anu so ye Ghana nchechire na ye chechire on. Do that to us, make your point.
You
me da say my from the scholar I say mo adwen kire ti say manufu ebidi so. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, call Mavo.
Yes sir.
We Sheje Mutani, nyame so.
Sheje Mutani, me nyama minti o.
Kwa me na dia kuto na me dia ma presentation dia we.
radio now is for the time at the
do radio nanka minto wasam
mean you should radio cry.
Okay.
Okay, a ban is out here and the neighbors and I'm a boy.
Patrone.
Who make it come and say, it be a whole share or two for, said you no two for me. I don't just say, or maybe to me,
make your point.
Look at the cushion then crowd, many I share. What can I say?
Yeah.
And you know, I can't be happening and your kind of course or any day. Obia or Quaso Dina Fashion, and I saw Dine, baby, and I said, come on, better 25 years.
Medasi, Medasi.
Okay.
Maminti will be. Oh, Anita, maybe I know some council. Shade the Medasi, Yamisha, I really appreciate it. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Marvel.
Yeah, but you didn't baby free. Julius, Maminti.
The looking in say, I mean, for in fact, you said no more from Papa. So what I say, okay, let's say war. Yes, and never a cost of mine. No, we think I say, giving that to a man, a collier in 9 and could in 9. Or because you got that, the mama 4 years on the bed. Again, we said your mama 4 years, and never or school down to see a hospital. I do go see here. And yet, in the make for 8 years, but in as well, it's $1, and I'm saying, Bomia Oban one can say, over the digitalization, also about $2. It's $1 may cost saying, it's a number boy in the business here, who so be on your business, and I say, on Tonshi, and so hand, and not on your quality of a or man or wood yako. Yes, I have your movie business, it's so bien to move a funny Bocamaton. So, no more my desire, Montekin Mason can come here, collection your crown, for some of the muscle, as you say, Muntimin, the only solution I Ghana for me and say, DJ and Baba, over 10 Nama, down, send a bear, who might my haro, our baby.
May I say, from Sumra, hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Mr. Modum Radio, now I'm Yapikoa, or the yeah.
Good morning.
Yes, I'm about to do.
But I'm only in the road come from.
I'm on come from you.
I'm afraid as a pa. My chair was away then. I'm not going to my question. I'm going to go check the table. Nothing. If I'm called from the Honorable Blanks and so, and Ishan. I'm not team way together with Laumia. Ghana be able to. Now, I'm not the same thing communicate and the man say, well, no, I had a meaning with it. Then again, I mean, a couple of hours to shoot again away to Transwa. Over telling you so, I'm going to put you in the for Mahaman. I don't know what is your man. It will be again every your mamma moving the level Ghana the other day. Strong. And your mamma better for some of the men and said, would do like Emily Lucy Goso. Then I will say, you're warning in a boom. And I got them in number. I could put Tao, Yakubasa, and for some of the men, your mamma one. Yes, I'm
my my last caller, and I'm fancy. Hello, last caller, Udin.
One of my phone is line because I feel good here.
Slime, I'm into you.
I'm a chair of good question. And people, Papa, was away. Dr. Patrick Boshi, Adam, Obuasi. But so I defend this for say, Omopa, Mahama so Bob, I'm a Ghana fool. Because Mahama won't share the for your Baba, Magana fool. And no one said, Montumame, Mutumama, honeymoon. No, be a honeymoon or pork or down. Therefore, man and Monaco honeymoon. Yes, you can enjoy. One can change this for some better position. Watch a Yamishramo.
Menso Medas, Abusamin for Colabia, Mebrana break. TJ
Kwame, make actually Ghana, Babuno, Mutie, name paying for the Munkla, or Mutie, and say, Pempenso, ye do it, Omunia Rishim, we say, and check a MPP are buying a bako. I'm
a Messiah,
the Messiah, the incoming president. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Babe ruling out the 24-hour economy, including establishing the Women's Development Bank. Yama minimum wage, more interest-free and subsidized interest loans. Said the Bayer, more businesses are, and then we can say inflation, and the exchange rate depreciation, more capital. Said the Bayer. Or BBB fine come 2024 inshallah.
Thank you
very positive
very
about
much.
That and I'm say
Evra
Kwame Mafo ye kono asemba kwa meka nyina ne say bibia MPP ahye o man na kodu no yesre Ghana for any for say omo fa Dr. Mamudu Bawumia amra no nto adwuma pa ne so me say the foto ba ko ma awofo say ye new voter registration exercise no e wo e bank so ye be wie Monday ti me sre awofo say omo mmofra ne be register no muntu mi nto aba ne ma Dr. Mamudu Bawumia 7 December ye ntumi nto free senior high school ne so ye ntumi nye akwan papa ma mo ye ntumi
Right, me the Jumadi and Siama Cosiampo for Boboya. Ere akana ba beto asana pe motie abusia panyi kwabran me ka motie Maxwell Uswata Junior nka kwakwa dem nkum Johnny Nash motie ono so ka Tijani na Evra ene be represent parties no na happy birthday nkoma Edward Nana Yaw Kwache oye Praga rider ene o birthday from Anita Nana Uko so we show happy birthday abusia say ye bibi anaza Jumadi e die nipa itime form say emfum bi koya na mo de ache did kwame ma for me sorry akwasiam for takes over your radio. Good morning.